A lot of losses, my nigga. That shit
You
changed my
niggas can't
life.
walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway from nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about this that's unfolding, and I just need God to come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
You are now listening to Barco Boys.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Excuse us for the technical difficulty. Hey man, we just some regular guys and gal having some real conversation, man. Get y'all funky ass up. I see some of y'all been sitting up waiting. Appreciate y'all, man. What's good with the fellas and Miss Benton? Oh, where Miss Benton go? She dropped out. Yeah, our viewership might be a little shady today, man. I don't know.
Nah, we back active. We going up. I see we going up as we speak. Good morning to the people.
What's
Sub
up,
G, we
man?
waiting on you to get in here, Sub G. We been
I'm in
waiting
here.
on you.
Are we on? Are we on the air? You know what I'm
We on
talking
the
about,
air.
man? Get on up. Get on up. I
Absolutely,
mean,
we are.
I can't. Is the weekend over, or is this the last day of the weekend? Because this had to be the worst sports weekend of 2025.
Dang.
For me. I know a lot of y'all jokers. I know y'all feeling real good. The sad thing is, man. Boy, I tell you, I see Shedeur name in the comments.
Yeah, you know we're about to get to him, man.
Hey,
Look, man, let me turn my
E.
bright light on. Let me
Did you
get
go,
my
was
bright
you 2
light
for 2
on.
for the weekend with your two picks?
Huh?
Yeah.
What you win?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I think he came hit all his picks. I mean,
I ain't hit
seven
all of
people
them.
got mopped.
I ain't hit all of them, sir.
I took Shedeur in the NFL, and I took Pittsburgh. I took Pittsburgh in college. I was 2 for 2.
Yeah.
I just want to put that out there to the people.
I ain't
Georgia
hit
Tech,
all of
man,
them.
I'm gonna let y'all go. I don't even know what I want to say yet, man. I got this orange hoodie. Y'all know my worst color is orange. I can't stand this color.
Hey.
I do like what it says on the shirt. That's the only thing I can look good about.
I got this orange hoodie.
You must see God first. So I gotta feel good for my brother in Christ, Shedeur Sanders. Although, don't fall for the fool's gold. That's all I'm gonna say. But keep going.
Oh man.
Uh,
Mo said great intro for Shedeur. Even won me some money with his debut. Come on, man. Yeah, yo.
Sub G.
That's where I
So
messed up
happy
at with
birthday,
Syracuse,
Keith
yo.
Williams. He said he's a big 40 today.
Hey,
Happy
Keith, man.
birthday.
Oh,
Happy
welcome to the 40
birthday,
Club, my
Keith.
brother. Welcome to the
Hello, let's
40
give Keith a
Club, my
round of
brother.
applause, man.
Well, welcome to the 40 Club, my brother.
Give my
Feel
boy a
good,
round of
man.
applause, man.
Bro, it's Nicole
And
Morrison birthday today too?
what? No,
Everybody, it's happy
we don't got
birthday
two
to me.
birthdays
Nicole
today.
Morrison birthday too today, I guess.
Nicole,
Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I hope y'all can hear the applause, man.
Oh,
Let me know if y'all can hear the applause, man.
we got a couple of turkey babies up in here. Okay.
Y'all heard the applause? One more time. Y'all heard it? Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, man. Hey, Scarzy? Yeah, Shedeur did his thing. I don't know what Sub talk about, but he said the fools go, but
He did his thing.
I think that's the starter, man. You see how the team rallied around himself? That's what I was saying. You had the defense, like, come on, you got Miles Garrett over there. They jumping around. I said, yo, he got the whole team ecstatic.
Yo, I don't know if y'all heard me on the sports desk. My exact words was, they need to manage him, game manage him, and the defense play an outstanding game. They managed him with the running back and kept throwing the running back at the Wildcat. Y'all seen that? How they
Y'all
kept
know
using
what
the
I
running
was mad?
back?
I was mad about that, Fly.
No, they didn't want him doing too much. They wasn't trying to have him out there doing too
I
much.
wanted them to get 3-4 touchdowns. They jerked
We
him.
could win this game with the defense. We don't gotta do too much, bro. He threw 2
See,
screens.
now,
The screen went 70 yards, bro.
listen. See,
His
now I
team rallied
understand what
around him. You hit it right on the
Fly.
knob,
I
bro. His
see
team
what you
came and
saying.
played for him.
I see what you're saying, Fly. What up, Scar? Thanks for joining the show today, man. Scar, my fantasy football league right now. He probably one of the best. My whole fantasy football league calling me a hater, just like y'all are. Y'all know, you know what it is. We ain't allowed to have an opposite opinion in America no more, so I'm just a hater. But I really didn't see what he did so good. I saw what he did for the team, motivational
Manage the
wise.
game, son.
Yeah, hey, that's what I want him to
We
do.
can't throw.
That's the
Listen, we
best part
can't
of
throw
the season.
interceptions. We can't throw interceptions. But I thought he managed the game well. He had a lot of check downs. He had a few passes check down. The team rallied around him. Or the team played well, bro. When you can catch a slant, catch a screen and go 70 yards. Did you see the blocking? Like
Come on.
I was seeing stuff that I wasn't seeing the Browns do all year, bro. Just being honest, yeah, the blocking was magnificent, bro.
Yeah, they didn't play against too many 2-8 teams this season, so they definitely did good against a 2-8 team. Now, back to what I've been telling y'all all season long. Do you really think you want to see him against? If he was playing against his own defense, do you think he would have had looked good last night?
The defense would have smothered them.
That's my point.
That defense is good, yo. I'm saying we're gonna smother them next week. Don't worry about it. We're gonna take care of it.
But this is the best part of the season for him to play. I don't think Dylan Gabriel should start again. At this point, you got to play Shedeur, right? All I'm saying is try to make sure you keep that man upright. Them going to the Wildcat and them close to the goal line situations was very smart. That protected him.
That's why I'm like, what is everybody talking about? What you wanted him to do, Jay? You want him to run a touchdown in? Nah, we don't need that.
Well, that shows that he's not ready for that big stage. You don't bring in a Wildcat for a real quarterback.
I didn't like that at all, yo.
But they had to, Kim.
I like
Stefanski is saving this kid. Whoever thinks Stefanski is a hater or don't like Shedeur, he's saving this man's life.
Except he a hater. He a hater. Stefanski, I definitely think he's a hater. But I'm gonna let y'all hear something in the words of my boy.
The full game, he might not have seen today.
I'm saying, let me let y'all hear from Shedeur himself, man.
You know, off of 1 week of practice, you know what I mean? This 1 week of practice. So imagine, you know, what a full offseason look like. It get dangerous. But it's just a 1 week of practice. So I'm just truly thankful, you know, that everything happened.
Yo, my boy said it get dangerous. You give me more than
this
1 week of practice,
boy,
man.
Yo, you see what I'm saying? My boy got the swag. That's why I don't be liking him.
Come on.
Yeah,
man.
they hating on that swag. They don't like that confidence. How like dare you be confident in your abilities? But
they say the bravado.
Come on, I got some more though. Let's hear what some people had to say.
What do you hope to show against this Raiders defense, your teammates, yourself, and these Browns fans with their play today?
I'm who they've been looking for. Appreciate it.
I mean, he said it, and he showed it. People are going to talk about his pregame interview, but they won't talk about his postgame interview. They won't say that Shedeur Sanders after the game said he couldn't have told you 6 or 7 months that he'd be there. But today you saw excitement and hope and belief that you hadn't seen in the Cleveland Browns quarterback or offense this entire year. You saw Myles Garrett, the best defensive player in the world, get excited. You saw him with a smile on his face. And listen, I also get it, right? It's the Las Vegas Raiders. But what Shedeur did today earned him another start, earned him the right to show that he could be the guy for the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, I agree, man. One more.
Yeah, absolutely right, bro.
I agree with what Trell is saying right now, man. He should have been humble in the moment.
Just because you got confidence in your abilities does not mean you're not humble.
Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, Seb, let me say this.
What did you say?
You said Jerry Jeudy. You asked me, was Jerry Jeudy going to be
I don't know what's going on.
number one receiver after this game? He is not a number one receiver. He doesn't have a number one receiver. He doesn't have a number two receiver. These guys on this team are just mediocre players. I'm going to be always honest with you. I'm watching the game. He's making these guys look good. Like the kid that caught the big pass for the 60-yard, that was supposed to be a touchdown. He fell. And then fell down at the one. That should have been a touchdown, bro. And a number one receiver scores on that. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have those type of players on his team.
Yo, he'd have had about 400 yards if the niggas wasn't dropping some of them passes.
Joker's dropping passes. The Joker's fumbling the ball on 40-yard down passes. Like, come on, bro. These ain't the type of guys, so.
Like
that.
No, you said that. You said
part of what you're saying is what I did not say. He don't need to be on this team. How many times did I
I could agree with that. I don't think he need to be with Stefanski. Yeah, I don't think Stefanski need to be his coach. Me personally.
I think Stefanski is saving him. They need to lose to get the draft picks that y'all need. The defense is already set. They need to get if Jeremiah Wood, what's his name out of Jeremiah Smith? Imagine if Jeremiah Smith playing with him, Fly. You think he letting the ball get punched out? You think he dropped it?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. No. Whatever they're going to do in the offseason, they need to be thinking about bringing in the best football player. They need to be bringing in the best football player to play with this kid.
If y'all tell
he had his boy. I ain't gonna front to you.
Running back,
Boy ain't gonna do nothing to Jacksonville.
Y'all ain't gonna tell me that Judkins ain't legit. I'm not.
I like Judkins. I like him. I like him.
The defense is also around him. The defense is, but Keith, you got to be trash.
That's why I said the best football player. Keith. I don't know who the best football player gonna be coming out.
Hey, Trail, I heard you and Sub say he should be humble. I don't think so though, man. He's selling himself, man. He got picked in the fifth round, man.
People confuse what humble means, though. People think that humble means you ain't supposed to have confidence in yourself and what you do. That's not what it means.
Yo, they saying be humble. All I seen was 12s in the stadium.
Yo, that's it, yo.
Like every time you see him play, you just see 12 in the stadium.
The game was over. They were still in the stands waiting for the nigga.
What do the people celebrating you have to do with what you actually supposed to be doing out there?
Hey, bro, he a star, bro. I don't understand what I don't understand what you're saying, bro. He is super.
They hate the stars, Fly. They just hate him.
We made him a star though. Like
I don't even know what we saying.
We've been watching him since high school, since before then.
The kid got what he got. I mean, I don't know why people act like he ain't supposed to show it off. He's showing off. You got it. He came from the bed. Like, what do you want?
Well, that was his
him to
first
sit
start.
back and say, "Oh no, I can't do this. I can't do that."
I got a little more. Since Sub talk about what he
Once
got.
again, how y'all doing?
Shedeur, just how do you summarize this performance?
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Coming up here before y'all 6-7 months ago, I couldn't tell you I'll be here. That's how life is. Everybody's not in the best situation, but it's no excuse. You got to go out there and perform. Like, there's no choice, there's no question. Nobody cares if this was 1 week of prep. Who cares? So a lot of people want to see me fail, and that ain't gonna happen.
I love the kid confidence, man. A lot of people want to see me fail, but it ain't gonna happen, man. Who don't want that to be their quarterback?
Oh, I definitely take him.
Another hater.
Don't get it twisted. I guess I'm not a hater if I said I'll definitely take him.
No, you said you definitely take him. You said that before, though, son. You said that before.
Mason Rudolph had the same quarterback rating yesterday. His was
Seb
1.
Seb said that before, though.
Shedeur was 87. Mason Rudolph was an 86 quarterback rating. The only difference is we lost.
Now tell me, can I play something for y'all real quick?
Right now, if we won, yeah, winning is a good cologne. Make a lot of stink things smell better. You know what I mean?
Can I play something for y'all real quick so I can show y'all why I don't like Stefanski? I think I got it. I think I got it. Let me. This is why I don't like this guy.
How about that road win? Stayed resilient together like I told you we needed to, right? Stay resilient together, and we fought together. How about Gage's big punt return on special teams? How about Corey, every single time you're out there pinning those guys doing your job? Great job. Offense wasn't perfect. How about that big play by Sam at the end? IB, huge play. Q, huge play. Harold making a big play. And then another rookie making his first start. Nice job, Shedeur. Well done. There's that old saying, save the best.
Nah, he don't fuck with Shedeur.
We're not going to acknowledge that he made history yesterday?
No. Hold on. He don't fuck with Shedeur.
Since 1999, there hasn't been a quarterback to start for the Browns and win their first game.
95.
Like, you got to acknowledge that type of shit. You want your players to play for you, right?
Yo, he definitely tried to get in and out of there. Like, I don't even want to mention this kid, but I'm going to mention him and I'm get out of there.
Like, yo, that shit was
corny. I just got from
corny.
that whole shit.
That was
corny, man.
Yeah, I ain't like that, son. That was
That
crazy.
was whack, man. That was whack, bro.
Yo.
Hey,
That was whack,
hey, sub. If you
Brothers
got a
and
young quarterback,
sisters, no.
yo,
What
Who
are
said
you
brothers and
talking
hey,
sisters?
about?
sub, hey, sub. How do you motivate the young quarterback, bro?
He said what he said.
He did. He said what he
Sub,
said,
would
and
you have did that
the
like
effects
that?
is gonna be what it is.
Sub,
The
me
man
knowing you,
talking to his team.
me knowing you, Sub,
So
as
you
a
didn't
coach.
win that game for that team. The defense did. Let's be real.
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying, though,
everybody's contribution matters. If they didn't have a quarterback, what they gonna do? They
And the
can't get the
rookie
ball.
for the first time, give it up.
hey, Sub, if it
Y'all
was
don't
you,
know because y'all act like they won a
no,
Super Bowl. Like, what's wrong with y'all, man?
Hey, sub. Let me tell you this. He went from naming a defense to naming a blocker,
Yeah. Yeah.
and not mentioning
Remember
who
last
everybody
week?
came to
Remember
see
some of
today.
the blockers not blocking for him? Remember last week?
the stands was packed because Shedeur played today,
Yes.
played
That's for the
yesterday.
fans and the fans.
He said also we had a
Not
rookie.
only that, though, Sub, he made history. Me knowing you, even if you don't like a person, you gonna give them their props, bro. He made history. Y'all ain't had a starting quarterback that started their first game and won a game since 1999. That's 26 years. Are we bugging here?
I give up, man. You guys like a lot of credit for stuff that ain't really that important.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
We 3-8.
Yo, knowing what my quarterback is going through right now.
Mo, you see what I'm
With
saying?
all
Mo
of the
said he didn't
media.
hype it like he did the other players.
Yeah, you
He ain't
definitely
even.
want to boost his morale, man, and get him going, man. Let him know I'm excited to say you the guy right now. Like I don't know, bro.
That's
He don't mess
possibly
with
your
Shedeur.
quarterback next
He don't
week.
mess
You
with
don't want to
Shedeur.
put the battery in his
He
back?
don't mess with Shedeur. That's clear as day. He don't mess with Shedeur. He just showed that just now.
Come on, man. Come on, Fly. Imagine that's Lil Zane play for the team, man. You know, I'm gonna put the battery right on in your
That's
back.
what
I
I'm
need you to
saying. Y'all
perform
talking
next week.
about babies. Y'all talking about children.
Nah, man.
What are we talking
Nah.
about here? Treat them like a little puppy?
No, treat him like a rookie. He said
No, I
another
want to treat
rookie.
him like he the future, sub. I don't know how you think he should be treated, but I want to treat him like he the guy. Like he the
Yeah,
guy
because
next
if you
up.
did it for the other ones, why wouldn't you do it for him? That's just crazy.
That's sad, man.
He didn't say that. He saved the best for last. What are y'all missing here?
The enthusiasm wasn't in his voice like it was for Shedeur that he did with the first few.
Yo, he was excited about a blocker, bro.
Right. Clap it up. Where was Shedeur claps at? Come on now.
Come on, man.
Oh my God, man! I
Come
tell
on.
you, boy.
How you do Shedeur like that, man?
I'm looking at the chat. I'm listening to what y'all saying. I tell you, boy.
Yo,
man,
did you see
you
Dion everybody at the game? Yo, did you see the
He
sidelines?
did what he was supposed to do, not lose the game. What was the big deal?
It was impossible for him to lose the game. He was out there playing like he was supposed to. He made two errant passes. Like, I don't like his lob because it's too slow. And he threw that interception. But other than that, yo, he played great, man. I'm looking at guys' numbers.
He played great.
Don't be surprised if you don't hear Stefanski say he don't know who's starting quarterback this weekend. That's gonna be the goofiness when you hear
the
it.
sad thing, Coach Fly, in the back of my mind, I pray he don't bring Dylan Gabriel back for y'all.
He gonna do it, son. I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Yo, he do that. The fans gonna boo him out of his job, man.
I'm telling you, yo.
If he bring Dylan Gabriel back, the fans is gonna boo him. They're gonna be writing letters to the office. Listen, man, you playing with us, man. You see us out here with these 12 jerseys in the stand, man.
So that's why we play the game for the fans.
Yep.
We don't play the game to win the game.
Absolutely.
Yep.
This is exactly what our problem is now. That's why a lot of cats think LeBron James is the GOAT.
That's
exactly. College is better than NFL. We said that already.
Exactly what? 4-10 in the finals ain't good. You got a 40% final record.
I definitely don't think LeBron the GOAT. You know better than that.
We know that.
I'm a Bulls fan, first and foremost.
We know that. But, you know, hey, listen here, man. We got another game coming up next week against the 49ers. I just keep saying, RG3 was dope too for about 7 games. You
I'm
ain't
saying
ready.
we
You
gonna
ain't
give him
ready.
some.
No. Because I remember last year before Jaden Daniels got into the NFL, I was saying the stuff about him. I was saying, and my brother that's on here now that told me I should ain't get enough hand claps and all this other stuff was like, "Yo, Jaden Daniels the man." Made me say, "Yo, Jaden Daniels is the man." Just for me to say this year, what happened to Jaden Daniels? The
He got
truth
hurt.
came out. They
He
got
got
tape
hurt.
on him, and now he might not even be playing again. Who knows what Jaden Daniels gonna do? Once that tape get out on Shedeur, they're gonna be like, "Dag, sub, I ain't know it's
Nah, it
coming."
ain't gonna be. I mean,
I'm telling you, man, he ain't ready, man. He ain't. Aaron Rodgers waited 3 years to start.
so the kid over in Minnesota, he ready?
Aaron
He
Rodgers played
definitely not
behind
ready.
Brett Favre.
He
McCarthy,
definitely not
Aaron
ready.
Rodgers played behind Brett
JJ
JJ
Favre.
McCarthy, he
McCarthy?
ready?
No,
I just making sure. I think
no.
Shedeur look better than him. I don't know.
Did he? Did he?
Think he,
Look
I
better than
mean,
who?
at the
E, who
end of
you
the day,
say?
I
E?
just
Who you
feel like
say?
you
E?
need to. I feel he need to start. You know what I mean? Start it out. You might as well start him on out for the rest of the season. See what you
Oh,
got with
AJ, so you
Shedeur.
know I'm ready. I'm ready to take all my losses today.
And
The
even if you
Steelers
don't
lost.
got
The
nothing
Georgia
with
Tech lost.
should,
Everybody I had lost.
and even if you don't got nothing with Shedeur, play him so you can get rid of him, man. Make him put on his debut, do everything he
The
gonna do.
problem with
Let somebody
Kim,
see him that like him and take him and snatch him up.
Kim, you talking like a real
That's what they
basketball.
don't want, though. They
You
don't
talking
want
like a
him to
real
progress.
basketball player.
So
You're
That's
talking like a
crazy.
basketball player, E. Kim. You don't just play somebody out there when they're not ready because it's in their career. Cats is running 4.2 speed to hit you. Why don't nobody understand where I be coming from? Y'all calling me a hater. I love this guy. He's gonna get hurt. He's
I
not
don't
ready.
think so, yo. I think he
Oh, my boy.
understand offenses. I mean,
Nah, I seen him take a lot of hits.
understand
He tougher than a
defenses
lot of these other jokers.
better than because he been training for this all his life.
I seen him take a
All right.
lot of hits in college.
All right.
He been training for the
RG3 just
bright
started
lights
playing
all
football
his
when he got
life.
to Washington, I think.
Nah, RG3 wasn't taking no hits in college. RG3 was rushing for 100 yards a game.
He was in the Big 12.
He wasn't taking no hits.
Shedeur ain't no big scrambler, man. I ain't worried about him scrambling. I just need him to be accurate.
But what about when that pressure is coming?
When
That was
that
the
pressure coming, we
window.
see what he'll do. He'll get out the pocket. He'll
No,
get
he
out the
will
pocket. He ain't got
not.
to get crazy.
Did you see? All right, man. All right.
Man, slide and do what you're supposed to do, Shedeur. You'll be all right, man.
All right.
He'll be all right, man. Let him get that. Let him get that on the job training, man.
Yeah, he'd be all right. Just got to get some first team reps, man. He ain't getting enough, man. Let him get some first team
He
reps. I
had one.
definitely think he'd be better than who they playing out there.
He said 1 week. He had 1 week of first team reps, man.
Y'all know what a
1
bull
week.
rider is? Y'all know what a bull rider is? They don't learn how to ride a bull by jumping on a bull. That ain't how you learn how to ride, dog.
Hey, sub. Let me say this because I know you
some
didn't know
of them
this.
do, though.
I know you didn't know this. Hey,
They
yo,
don't.
that
They
pass
don't.
that Shedeur threw to the kid, 16, that was the longest pass they threw in probably like 10 years. Hey, E, I'm going with this kid, bro. Like, I don't got time to play games, bro.
First of all, I'm waiting for
He
the
threw that on the
owner.
run.
First of all,
Listen,
Fly,
I
I'm
just
waiting
hope.
for the owner to step in and shut everything down. This how I started, and this is
I
that.
got one hope. I got one hope for the rest of this season because I don't even care about my Steelers. I care more about one game and one game only.
15
That's
games.
December 28th, right after Christmas. I guarantee you, if Shedeur Sanders is out there, he will be exposed. Exposed. That's going to be his first AFC North game, which I told y'all he's in the wrong
Who
division.
they playing, y'all?
Huh?
They playing, y'all?
Absolutely.
Oh, strike me down for the Browns. Strike me down for the Browns from now. When you said December
I'm
what?
taking all bets, and
December what?
I don't even take regular people bets. I'm taking
I'm a
all
regular
bets.
person. You don't need to take my bet.
Anybody.
I'm a regular person.
Anybody. No, what I'm
Hey,
saying is, I bet with the pros. I don't
My
usually
boy
take
said, I don't
regular
even
bets.
take regular people
But on
back.
that
I'm
day,
taking the Browns, man.
anybody bet in the chat,
He
whatever,
done dumbed them down to regular people fly.
double.
Hey, yo, give me the Browns for now, please. Give me the
Hey,
Browns for
when they
now,
place up,
man.
when they place up,
When or where?
When is that game? December what?
December 28th.
Yo,
My birthday.
where the Browns at? Where,
Oh,
in
that's
the
your birthday,
standings?
LB?
Forget.
Oh, that's
Where the
LB's
Browns at
birthday.
in the
That's dope.
standings?
Dead last. What do you mean where they at?
Oh, they dead
One game
last.
above the Raiders.
They dead last.
Yeah. The
Oh,
Raiders.
they gonna make it
Raiders
difficult for
is
y'all.
last.
I'm telling you, that defense monstrous, man.
Raiders is the last place team in the
Hey,
NFL.
Eve, they keep it close, man. I'm
That
telling you
defense
right now.
tough, man.
Oh, excuse me. I
If
forgot.
they keep it
There's
close.
2 teams worse. The 10. Look. Dang. Oh, man. 32, Tennessee Titans. 31, the Giants. 30, the Jets. Man. You know what? Cleveland is 26, man. I guess they ain't too bad. 3-8. That ain't too bad. I had them dead last.
They what you said, 3-8?
Yeah, Steelers ain't much better, man. I wish we was 3-8 right now.
Oh man, they can catch y'all. They can catch y'all.
Hey, bro, somebody said Shedeur.
Yo, how about if Shedeur win out, y'all? How
They
about
said
if
Shedeur
Shedeur
could win
end up
out. That's
winning
what I was
out, y'all?
told.
Yo, they could catch y'all, son.
You don't believe it, so?
Listen. Y'all in the legalized state where you can smoke the good stuff. You know what I'm talking about? And I know, I don't know. It might be the aromas. Y'all might be getting a contact. I don't know what it is out there, but y'all bugging,
You can
man.
smell it through the phone, man. Smell it through the phone. I hear you. Y'all can lose out, man. Yo, imagine if Shedeur went out.
You know what?
Hold on. Listen who they got, though. They got the 49ers, the Titans, the Bears, the Bills, Steelers, and Bengals.
The Browns.
The Browns.
Yeah, let Shedeur start the rest of these games. Let him start the rest of these games. He definitely gonna be ready for you next year.
I see a couple wins on here, yo.
Who?
I definitely see a couple wins. I think that Bills is gonna be tough.
Who?
I think
Yo, I'm gonna say this, if that team rally around him like they did
the
yesterday,
49ers
man.
Gonna be tough.
They might win 2. They might beat the Titans and the Bengals.
I think Steelers is gonna be tough, and I think the Bears is gonna be tough. But I think they all winnable, man. This is the NFL.
They might beat the Titans and they might beat Cincinnati. Maybe. I'm not even sure they can. The defense might be able to win them 2 games right there.
Man, let me stop talking about them because they play us next. But we're gonna show how you get after him, and we're gonna see what he do.
We're gonna see this. This is the part. See, this is the part of the movie that y'all all been waiting for. But then it's gonna be a letdown. Yeah, Shedeur, he won his first game. First Cleveland starter. He's 35 years to win a starting game.
Hey, bro, where you at, man? I want to know what happened, brother.
Watch the rest of the season. It's gonna be like, dang. Cleveland, Stefanski set him up, yo. He got sacked by mistake.
We got my boy Keith. Damn, Keith and Nicole. What's their song? My bad to cut you off, sir.
To be Sagittarius, I believe.
Sagittarius.
Okay,
right?
Sag Nation.
Because Stephen's birthday this Thursday, Thanksgiving Day.
Hey, Keith, you gotta be celebrating, man. 40 a milestone, man. Coming from where you come from.
Yeah, is he celebrating what, man? What's going on, man?
Coming from where you come from, you need to be celebrating this weekend or something, man. Even if it's just in the house with the family, man.
Yeah. Nicole, too. What Nicole doing? What's Nicole doing?
Yeah, Nicole. Nicole gonna be waiting on that paperwork to come back saying she clear of everything.
I know that's right. That's gonna be a big celebration.
That's what she waiting for.
I hear that. That's dope.
Word up, man. You know we got some Trump news. We got a little Trump news. And we ain't got a little Trump news. We got some Trump news. Trump been acting up over the weekend, man. I don't know. Trump done bumped his damn head, man. I don't know. He always bumping his head.
It wouldn't matter. Ain't nothing up there no way.
Yeah, always bumping his head, man.
I have too much self-respect and dignity. I love my family way too much, and I do not want my sweet district to have to endure a hurtful and hateful primary against me by the president that we all fought for. only to fight and win my election while Republicans will likely lose the midterms, and in turn be expected to defend the president against impeachment after he hatefully dumped tens of millions of dollars against me and tried to destroy me. It's all so absurd and completely unserious. I refuse to be a battered wife, hoping it all goes away and gets better. If I am cast aside by the president and the MAGA political machine and replaced by neocons, big pharma, big tech, military-industrial war complex, foreign leaders, and the elite donor class that can never ever relate to real Americans, then many common Americans have been cast aside and replaced as well. There is no plan to save the world or a 4D chess game being played. When common American people realize and understand that the political industrial complex of both parties is ripping this country apart, that not one elected leader like me is able to stop Washington's machine from gradually destroying our country, and instead the reality is that they, common Americans, the people, possess the real power.
Boo-hoo.
I'll go first because last I checked, this would be an anomaly. I think the word is, because wasn't y'all just laughing at her when Jasmine Crockett?
I'm still laughing at her.
So what are we even playing them
It's
for?
boo-hoo. No, it's just funny. It's funny because now she's saying the same thing that Jasmine Crockett was saying. So who's lying? Was Jasmine Crockett lying, or is she lying, or they both lying now?
I mean, I
Because
know
she's
when-
basically saying
I
the
don't know when
exact
Jasmine
same
Crockett
thing
is lying or
Jasmine
not.
Crockett
She does
been
it so
saying.
often. But what I do know about Jasmine Crockett is she definitely got on this lady right here. They was going back and forth, right?
Yeah,
And
this
now
the
this
beach
lady
blonde
is
built
crying
body.
about what Trump doing to her. Obviously, she got to go. Gotta go.
Who got to go? What do you mean?
I don't even know this lady's name. I just know that
Marjorie.
Marjorie Taylor Green. She was up Trump's ass for the past how many
She
years?
was his
But
biggest fucking, I mean, excuse my
supporter.
language. She was his
May as
biggest
well say
supporter,
besides
bro.
good.
For her to do this and to be basically saying the exact same thing that Jasmine Crockett been saying, who's lying? Both of them now? That she's ready to risk her life though over this, because that's what she's basically doing.
She had to go. She got to go.
Okay.
Don't matter if you up somebody behind or not. Just cause you kissing my butt don't mean that you're right.
Why she had to go though? I mean, I'm trying to understand, because she's resigning. It ain't like she's being fired or kicked off or something. She's resigning.
I just find it funny that we playing her video.
I don't know why. I mean,
well, it's major news. It's a big shift.
This is huge.
If she
this is major in the Republican Party, in that right wing. It's major. It's a major shift.
Right.
It's a tale to what's actually happening, that people are decultinizing themselves away from the Trump administration.
Right. Whether you voted Republican or you Democrat, anything Republican is wrong. It's according to the eyes of the people right now.
Well, the deflection may work sometimes, but at some point you're gonna have to give a straight answer.
Straight answer about what?
Anything, because anything that we come out with, giving you some type of back fact, you dismiss it.
That Democrats is doing wrong. Nobody's playing the fact that Jasmine Crockett flat out lied, and didn't even say she lied. Trying to retract her statements. Y'all are never gonna play that type of video, and I've gotten comfortable with it. That's why
this is deflection. This is deflection. This is what you guys do. You deflect from the topic, because we weren't talking about Jasmine. We were talking about Marjorie.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We had a whole.
We talking about Marjorie, not Jasmine.
Play about is this girl Marjorie about what and for what?
AIPAC attacking you, sending out fundraising emails.
AIPAC, you know what? You can bring it on. I am totally ready for this. And this is a fight that I will fight, and I will give it my all. And I can guarantee you, you're going to lose, because America is fed up, Matt. They're fed up to here with funding foreign wars, funding foreign causes, funding foreign countries, while Americans work their ass off every day and pay their taxes and come home and they're living paycheck to paycheck and their credit cards are maxed out. I don't care anymore. I honestly don't care. So I'll burn this bridge to the ground and I will let the flames light the way. And because this is a fight that needs to happen.
If we were still in Congress, I would just say I associate myself with the comments of the gentlelady from Georgia, because everything you said there is factual and true.
Her life is in danger? Who's that?
Marjorie Taylor Green, she says.
Marjorie Traitor Green. I don't think her life is in danger. Frankly, I don't think anybody cares about her.
He called me a traitor, and that is so extremely wrong, and those are the types of words used that can radicalize people against me and put my life in danger.
What do you think is the reason for this?
Unfortunately, it has all come down to the Epstein files.
Yeah, well, you know, she riding with the women. That's what she riding with, basically. She trying to get answers for the victims. That's where the beef coming, brother. Brother Sub.
Y'all do know that. I'm gonna tell y'all one last time, man. Trump ain't on the Epstein file.
Well, he might not end up being on it after they done tossed him up, sent him to Nova Scotia and back and everywhere else. He might not be on him. None of his buddies might not be on him. Might just be Hillary and Bill Clinton.
Right.
Well,
they probably gonna throw Barack in there too. Watch.
Yeah, you know,
they're gonna throw Barack and Michelle in there.
You know, they definitely.
So how did you feel about when and I'm saying directly to you, because how did you feel with your president threatening the people, saying they should die, the Democrat?
He threatened them. You be twisting the words. I think a lot of people should die one day.
I mean, maybe I'm twisting the words.
We talk about these elderly statesmen that are sitting on these chairs that won't get up. The only way to get them up is how? El Benton, how they got to get off the chair if they don't want to get up?
I said vote them out. I ain't say kill nobody.
Vote them out. How they got to get off them chairs? Because voting them out ain't gonna work. It ain't worked yet.
I ain't wishing nobody to die except that orange fella and his cronies.
Yo, he said
they need to be off them chairs. They're not gonna get voted off them chairs because they've been sitting on them so long. They're like furniture. They're part of the furniture. The only way to get them off them chairs is eventually they have to die.
Oh my goodness.
Say when the White House press secretary has to deny that the president wants Democratic members of Congress executed?
Well, Kate, it says we are in uncharted waters. I mean, I never expected, after serving 25 years in the Navy, flying combat missions over Iraq and Kuwait, flying the space shuttle, that now I've got to worry about my personal safety and that of my wife, Gabby Giffords, who was already nearly assassinated because of something the president said.
President Trump calling for the ultimate punishment for 6 members of Congress, including Colorado Democratic Congressman Jason Crow. That punishment? Death. On his social media platform, President Trump wrote, "Seditious behavior punishable by death." He's referencing this video with Crow and 5 other Democratic members of Congress.
The threats to our Constitution aren't just coming from abroad, but from right here at home.
Those 6 Democratic Congress members either served in the military or as intelligence officers and had this message for current members who are serving.
You can refuse illegal orders.
In their video, the Congress members allude to National Guard members being sent to U.S. cities like Memphis and Portland.
This administration is pitting our uniformed military
And intelligence community professionals
against American citizens.
The video does not make a specific claim of an illegal order given by a superior or even the president, but it led Trump to post on social media seditious behavior at the highest level, calling them traitors and to lock them up. Then this post, seditious behavior punishable by death, defended by the White House press secretary.
to suggest and encourage that active duty service members defy the chain of command is a very dangerous thing for sitting members of Congress to do. And they should be held accountable. And that's what the president wants.
It's not illegal. What he did was illegal. And they need to hold him accountable for the stuff that he says what he says, because that's dangerous. And let's not act like what he said didn't start that riot of those insurrectionists on January 6th. Let's not act like that was a myth. Everything that he says, he has a cult full of mindless drones that are willing to do whatever he feels is needed to do or says that it needs to be done.
And Keith, he meant what he said, man. I ain't even play everything. Like he even said, man, they should be lynched. That's what Washington would do.
Play that
like
one.
that nigga got a foul mouth, man. I mean, excuse me.
Play
He
that one.
is
Oh, he
crazy,
typed it
bro.
on X. I know you saw it.
Play it.
He crazy, man. Yeah, you can say whatever you want to say, so I mean, you
Ain't
got
nothing
the
to
floor.
say because y'all spitting
He
slander.
clicked it. It
That's
was on
slander. You
X
ain't
under
see
his
that?
Twitter account.
You ain't see that's coming from his account?
Slander.
I gotta play it back. I
Do
gotta
we
rewind.
know what seditious acts these people did? Do y'all even care to know? Or y'all just
What did they seditiously do?
traitors? You know, being a traitor is punishable by death, I believe.
How were they a traitor? In what way were they a traitor?
Treason.
I don't know what happened. Just like they said, there's nothing in there that says he gave an illegal order. Y'all just jumping the gun because y'all Democratic minds.
No, we're jumping the gun because what's right is right. It doesn't matter who does it. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. Period. It doesn't matter who it is and who I support.
Wrong. How do we know they didn't do something that's punishable by that? How do we know that they didn't?
They didn't. They put out a video saying exactly what soldiers' rights were, and that is that they can and should not follow orders that they're given to injure innocent people on U.S. soil.
Okay. I'm gonna let it play out. Just like everything else I let play out. Y'all winning today. but unfortunately, Donald
It's
Trump.
not about winning, subs. See, you missing the point, and that's that
about
deflection
getting
tactic that you
order,
want to use
yo.
to try to get your point across. But it's
Nah,
still
it
fact.
ain't even that we going against you. We want you to see how crazy this dude is,
You
bro.
might be on my point on certain things because the truth is the truth, and sometimes y'all won't really want to hear it.
Okay, so what are you saying is not true?
True, yeah, because
everything I'm saying is true. Like I said, the things that I be wanting to point out, y'all don't want to point out, right? So the things that y'all point out, I'm just sit here and just live with. It is what it is.
So point it out right now. You got the floor. Go ahead. What's the real? What's the real truth in this situation?
Of her lying about Jeffrey Epstein, right? And saying, "Oh, I said it, Jeffrey." Y'all never gonna play that because all y'all want to do is
that he said he hate Jeffrey Epstein.
I'm cool.
Oh, I got some stuff right here.
I'm cool.
That's directly from his count. Him and Marjorie Taylor Green. I got a bunch of stuff, so don't get it twisted, bro. Your man is corrupt, bro. This nigga telling people to lean into it. This is what we gonna push. Bill Clinton on there 26 times, Hillary too. We gonna push this.
So
Epstein was the spider that wove the web of the deep state. Lean into it.
What's the problem? That's what y'all wanted.
He telling people to lean into this is what's going on. Don't even include me with nothing. Bill Clinton 26 times, Hillary, Epstein was the web. Come on, man. That nigga is crazy, bro.
Where does it say that in this text where it says, don't include me in nothing? That's what I mean. You take the truth and then you spin it like you saying something that's also true.
So you think it's only Democrats in the Epstein files?
No, I don't.
So why is he just talking about Democrats then?
Because these are people he want to talk about.
And he one of the people I want to talk about.
He want to talk about the people that he knows is on there.
How would he know? Because he ain't supposed to have access to it if they're sealed.
I decline my right to debate.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, your boy just messed up, Seth. I don't know what he's going through, man. I don't know what he offer. But if something should happen to her, right?
Well, that's why she has to now go public and be in the
I
public eye.
think that's why she's being public though. Like,
Yeah.
because on his account, he said something like he was calling her Marjorie Brown. He said, you know, my grass turns brown or something like that on his thing. And I'm like, grass turns brown when it's dead, right? But he put this on his account. Like, I'm like, yo, what is he saying? Like, what do he? I don't know what this guy got up his sleeves, but he think he can say anything, do anything, and you like, yo, what is wrong with him?
But the defense is still real, and unfortunately, that's going to be the downfall of what happens in this country.
That sound like somebody that got hate in their blood, right? Yo, nooses ain't a hate symbol. So, old boy with the fire truck, you saw that? Did y'all see that?
I seen it.
The fireman. The guy made the noose and the thing. They got him on tape making the noose, and he handed the noose to the black fireman or whatever the case may be. He's suing the fire department, but that's not even gonna work because if they're not recognizing that as a hate symbol, it's not a hate crime.
Well, don't do it, man. Been to the island a few times. That would be better, man.
It's not a hate crime.
With the temperatures up as they are in this country because of that administration.
Y'all find the middle finger as a hate symbol? Because I see a lot of people doing it. I don't like it at all when I see my kids do it, when I see other people kids do it, when I see adults do it, I hate it the worst.
I thought that was called flipping the bird.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it.
I thought that was flipping the bird. How that's a hate symbol?
I think it's ignorant, right? But at the end of the day, what it represents, we all know what it represents, but we think it's so cool to throw it up. I'm not part of this demonic world. I don't know why we think it's cool, but if one thing is cool for one, then it's got to be cool for the other.
So you're comparing displaying a noose to flipping the bird?
Yeah, I am. Yes.
So, well.
Yes.
You gotta remember, Sub was down for them to get rid of the slavery memorabilia in the museums and all that. So he was cool with that.
For it. I agree with Morgan Freeman. Why is there Black History Month? Y'all want to really start getting technical? Why?
I mean, I ain't down for Black History Month either. I ain't cool with that either. That shit corny.
I think that we as a people overall, our biggest problem is we too daggone sensitive. But it's all
that's corny too. I mean, you're not gonna take what we've been through and just throw it to the wind like we ain't go through that shit.
Been through it.
Man, our ancestors went through it.
Right. So leave that in the ancestors.
Nah, that's not hell no. They ain't leaving their history in the past.
Moving forward is the hardest thing for a lot of people. It's hard. It's hard.
My grandparents went through it.
Yo,
that's all right. You didn't go through it.
Yeah.
You don't know what I went through. You don't know what I went through. I've not been in slavery, but it was definitely effects of slavery.
Still be crying about something that happened 400 years ago. They fought for us to move forward.
It didn't end 400 years ago. It didn't end 400 years ago. It started 400 years ago.
For some reason, we became this victimized mentality of a people.
Because we were victims, and you cannot move forward to an understanding. You cannot move forward to an agreement. You cannot move forward to healing until it is an acknowledgement that wrong was done. And they are fighting, just like you, to not acknowledge that wrong was done. You cannot apologize if you don't admit what was wrong.
I freed myself from the victim mentality.
You can do whatever you choose to because you are suffering from a dissociative dilemma where you're trying to dissociate yourself from who you actually are. That's your issue. That's your mental condition. But you can't fault anybody else for not wanting to move on until they get an apology.
That's what we talk about. So when we start crying about mental health, maybe that's why. because nobody don't want to move on from that victim mentality.
You're not supposed to move on
That's
if
a
you
problem.
have not gotten resolution.
Victim mentality is a
It's
problem.
hard to move on without
It's
getting a
not hard to
resolution.
move on. We make it hard to be moved on because it's easier to be a victim.
No, it's easier to shove it under the rug and pretend that it ain't happening.
And move on. I ain't never say shove it under the rug, and I never said pretend it didn't happen. I've always said move on from it.
We should forget about it.
I've given you ways that we can move on from it, but y'all still want the kids to keep on having.
And all of that is deflecting what's actually happening. It's not addressing the issue.
I'm telling you what works.
You can say that's your opinion. What works for you may not work for somebody else. And that's a fact.
They got to try it.
Your way is not the only way, sir.
It's like working out. If you don't try it, then you're never going to get in shape.
Your way is not the only way. Your way works for you and what's best for you and yours. That's it.
What I'm saying. I think I'm saying the right thing today.
You may be, but again, that's for you. You can't apply what treatment is used for you to everybody.
They want us to forget, right?
Their body right now, if you start eating right and working out, it's going to work. Anybody right now playing the victim mentality, if you move on from that victim mentality, it's going to work. It's hard to do.
Not listening is also a dissociative.
If you don't take that first step.
Yo,
Hey, Coach Fly, I'm cooking, right?
I don't.
No, you're not. You're being very stubborn.
Look, I'm not because y'all trying to tell people to stay stuck.
Look, I don't
No,
care
we're not
how
telling anybody to do
long ago
anything.
it
We're telling
was,
people
right?
to do what's right for them. And you're telling people just to get over it and sweep things under the rug, pretend stuff didn't happen and that stuff ain't the way it is.
Real quick.
That's okay if it works for you, but you can't tell everybody else how to cope.
Oh, let E get in there. Let E get in there.
Change what happened already.
Yo, listen. That sounds crazy to me though, right? We forget but why they still celebrate these guys that did these things to us. Got statues and all this other shit, but they could glorify their people, but we can't see what their people did to put them in the position that they in.
What's glorifying about seeing your ancestors with whelps all over their body? What's glorifying about that? Explain.
To make us know we ain't never going back there.
So as long as
it's to say that president that they idealizing on that bill that we use every day was not a good person. That's what it tells us. That we sitting here worshiping these people we put in office and they are not for us. It is a daily reminder.
What about the black slave owners?
What about them? Do you see them? Who were they?
There was a time.
But we know who were.
There was a time in history, right, when slavery was a business. We know that already.
Who were they? Who were they?
Change what already happened. Besides, get over it. Keep that in your mentality. Know that you're better than them because somehow we came from being slaves with bruises and whips and forced to do things to now being able to speak our mind freely and do everything else.
And nobody's saying your way is wrong, Stephen, but what I'm saying is it doesn't work for everybody. So what works for you is what works for you.
It can. If you try it. Just like working out works for everybody, but not everybody tries.
If we don't have a reminder, we're destined to repeat that same thing.
Why?
Because we don't know it.
Because we don't acknowledge what they're actually capable of.
Slavery.
If we don't know that,
because we don't acknowledge what they're actually capable of, we believe the lies that they tell.
Acknowledging it for 100 years.
Again, if you erase all of that, then history will repeat itself because we'll begin to believe all the lies and understand that they're capable, not understand what they're capable of.
At no point in time have I ever said erase anything. I don't see value in showing children that 300 years, even 80 years ago, because people over here is calling me talking nuts in my chat. I love it. I wish
you know what's crazy? What's crazy when I think about this situation?
What is benefiting a child knowing that there was a time when white people thought they was better than you and they whipped you to believe that they were?
Elben, you know the thing about this? that's crazy to me is that most of the stuff in these museums is lies. They stole all this stuff. They did all this, and the one thing that is we know for sure is the truth. You want to get rid of.
You know one thing that's for
Y'all
sure.
have stole everything.
Before we started trying to be integrated with these YT slave owners and things of that nature, we was actually thriving, and we should have continued to thrive. And then we wanted to be down with the Democrats and be a part of something. As
What did
opposed
those Democrats do to you? Like, what?
on our own. We should have never merged with them.
Yo, you know the thing? He keeps saying
All the
Democrats,
best
but he keeps saying
businesses
he's
should be the
not
black
nothing.
businesses. But instead, we went to Massa to get help when we didn't need help from Massa.
So
We had
you
Okay, so
MAGA
again,
and a
that's
Republican.
them.
Are you a Republican now? Because before you were saying you were bipartisan,
I'm
and
bipartisan,
now it's like you don't
I'm
mess with the Democrats at all. You willing to vote on either side? I don't know no more.
I'm bipartisan because there are some Democrat representatives that I definitely do favor over Republicans. But there are a lot of Republicans now in this day and age that I'm looking at, and I'm seeing the picture that I actually was missing. Things that put people in position that my dad and them don't want to admit. See, because
So
they're crying about SNAP benefits.
Do you believe that the KKK sides with the party of the Democrats?
Every year, because they seen the bigger picture was not to sit there and complain. The bigger picture was to get up, get an education, get out and do something better. Now you don't really need to go to college anymore, and you can still do something better. But somehow we still want to follow NBA YoungBoy. That's gonna get us there. That's gonna get us there.
Why are you lumping all the problems into one simplistic explanation, and that's not how it works? One has nothing to do with the other.
Has a lot to do with everything.
That's a deflection tactic that they teach y'all over there in MAGA, because you can't address one issue without not addressing another. And y'all want to make it seem like it's just one big issue, and you try to discredit it by a few little statements of things that you sprinkle in there, a few facts. That's deflection.
KKK.
Look here, man. Like I said, deflection or not, if you want to believe the hype and y'all think that what these people out here is doing is right, then keep on doing it. I'm telling y'all now, it took me a lot to get out of that mind state. I was a very militant guy. E. Kim, no, that's why he always be like, I can't believe my cousin. Yo, this
like,
is a shocker.
I don't know this guy here.
No,
I promise you I don't know him.
So I promise you, your end result, and what you desire is totally what we are looking for. You're just spewing some of those things out of your mouth at the wrong time, the wrong way, that just takes away from the message. That's what we're trying to explain to you sometimes. Like, some things you say are very insensitive and very wrong.
A lot of people tell me I deliver it the wrong way. Thank you for reminding me. So I'm going to try to break it down again. And I'm going to say it. All right. So in 2001, and I know I don't got a long jail history like a lot of my brethren have. In 2000, right, I had to do 8 months and 20 days. I know that's a cakewalk. I can do that standing on my nuts, whatever. Okay, fine. I can't, right? So I get in there and I sit down for the first time more than a month or two. And I'm like, dang, man, I'm in here for no reason, right? They did me wrong. Everything is wrong. The whole system is rigged. And then I started realizing, man, I got a baby about to be born in a few months. I already got a son out here that's almost 5 years old. Yo, the real problem is me. And once I fixed me, I fixed their mother. We fixed our children. We didn't work out. We got divorced. We still cool to this day. And my kids are successful. So when I sit here and I tell you that all it takes is one day for you to realize that you can be better and start right there, it's the truth. I'm sorry if it sounds so tough, but it's really easy. Stop doing what you're doing right now and do something different. And for me, later on, what really intensified what I was doing was when I found the Lord and started believing in Jesus Christ. And
so, sir, I definitely appreciate that, and all credit to you for making that decision and making those changes and implementing them and having the confidence to do so. What we also try to explain to you sometimes, you had those seeds planted in you already. that was capable for you, that is something and an option for you. There are some people that are brought up, unfortunately, that don't have a clue that they can actually succeed at anything. They don't have a clue that they are better than the scum on the street. So when you're talking about just make that change, it's not the same for you with a seed that it is with someone who's never, ever acknowledged or seen it before. So there's a different process. And what we're saying is when you come out and you tell people, just get over, just do it because I did it. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to work for this next person who's never had that influence in their life to say or see any positive role models. It's a different process for them. We got to be a little bit more sensitive so that everybody can get to the same place. But we want everybody to be included.
I can respect that a lot, El Benton. But here's the problem. You know what the problem is? The world ain't always gonna be sensitive with you. Not me. I'm nobody in this world, right? I'm just a nobody trying to tell somebody. But here's the problem. The world is not that, it's not that forgiving. It's not that, like E. Kim said, he was fighting 50-something, 60 years. He had to go through. If E. Kim sits there, he's still in prison. At some point in time, we gotta stop thinking that we ain't duty. Because at the end of the day, you can't grow nothing without manure. And if you know what manure is, you understand what I'm saying. The worst of the worst, if they ever understand the logic of changing, you gotta let that seed germinate because them seeds be getting planted. The problem is they throw them seeds out. I don't want that. I don't want that.
Because they don't understand, so they can't receive it. If you work amongst people, right? And I can say this because I've worked with people, and I promise you, Sub, I was where you were a few years ago. I was there. I didn't like black people. I didn't want to have anything to do with black people. I don't like the culture. I don't like the whole persona. I don't like it. And I strayed away from it. I thought the same thing until I started being around these kids who had no hope. I had a child tell me, oh, I can't say that. I can't say my ABCs. Why can't you? They never even had somebody to teach them and say, yes, you can do this. There are different types of people. Understand that if we are turning our backs on our own community, the world is going to be even harder for them. And that's what we've seen. What we're saying is if we start building each other from a point where we understand they have nothing, we build them up. They can survive out here in this world where it's not going to be sensitive for them. And it's not going to be easy for them. We can help do that. We can bridge that gap, but we got to stand on one accord to do that.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So stop telling them or teaching them that they have nothing because they do have something. They have life.
But we got to reach them to do that, right? Yes, we got to be in their face. We got to go and show them. We got to be able to say, this is where we came from. We came from this spot where our people were uneducated, weren't allowed to speak, weren't allowed to read, weren't allowed to educate themselves. We got to start at that point and let them know this is where we came from. We shouldn't be here today in 2025 where a kid graduating high school can't read, can't write, can't speak a coherent sentence. I just seen a video, the boy didn't even know his months of the year in order.
Yeah,
it's sad.
Well.
When we tell them this is where we came from, we shouldn't be here. We got something to look forward to. We got a building block. We can help them understand how important it is to get that knowledge, get that education, to get where we want them to be as a whole. But turning our back and say, oh, it's a you problem. You need to figure it out. You need to do it. You need to find it for yourself. That's not the right way for everybody.
Is it not the parents' fault?
Max, I say it all the time.
But we're addressing issues that already exist. We know it's the parents' fault. I know today, looking at these kids on the street, yes, it's their parents' fault. But at the same time, they're still behind.
Right. So what we need to do, once again, what I've been talking about is we got to get the parents. And we can't, and the parents ain't got time to make no more excuses.
We got to get them all because we don't have time to leave anybody behind. We need them all.
Everybody.
They are trying to eliminate our species. They are trying to eliminate us as a culture. And it is fact that it's happening. They're trying to get rid of anything associated with ethnicity. I can't never say the word, but ethnicity, you know what I mean, in this country. That's why they're trying to push all the immigrants out. They're trying to push everything that is not in line with that agenda. It is in motion.
Can you see what they're trying to do is trying to make the human race the thing? Why
No,
would
what they're trying to do is make money off of what they can, and it has nothing to do with humans.
I still know black people, right? And y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. I still know black people that see another black person be like, oh, he one of them light-skinned black people. Oh, that's one of them dark-skinned economics. Come on, man. It's not necessary. We all got red blood in our body. We all got life in our body.
But people don't see that. And unfortunately, this administration and the type of people that associate with this administration don't see that either. That's the damaging part. Because when our people go to these jobs, they don't look for the blood in our body. They look at the skin that covers it.
But they also look at the level of intelligence. Are you qualified for the job? And
No, they don't. No, they don't. I've hired people. I've recommended people for hire, and I promise you, every single time, it doesn't matter what their qualifications is. I had a guy come in the daggone call center. He was a prime minister in China, but because he had color, we didn't hire him. We hired some old other chick.
I can't. Okay,
I've seen it. You're not gonna tell me it doesn't happen. I've been told don't hire, but so many of these. I've heard that in other jobs. Don't hire, but so many of these. So many females. I've seen it.
Like I said, one of the greatest things about living in Atlanta area, we the ones that run it out here. I don't know if y'all realize that.
It is a facade. It's a facade. It's a facade.
Y'all running. Are y'all together though?
I know black people run the metro Atlanta area.
Y'all running.
It is a facade. In America, you are not running anything.
Are y'all together though?
I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna credit all of God. I'm just blessed and highly favored. All glory to God. I guess that's why I don't have to run into these situations. So if you have these problems, man,
then you be blessed, because if you don't have to run into them situations, you are a blessed person. But that doesn't mean it will never happen to you or people that you care about.
We're all gonna run into this situation.
But here's the thing:
where we need each other.
How many people out in, and this ain't me trying to brag, this is just me being honest. I don't know who's watching the show, but I've gotten at least 25, 30 people hired when they didn't even qualify for positions. Just because of the strength of the work ethic that I put in. Yo, we got to find a place for this person, yo.
Yes, it definitely happens. I agree with you there. It definitely happens. But how many times? Because it's a lot of us.
Absolutely. Guilty if you don't
person
have
about where they live.
By innocent.
Oh, it happens.
Be sent to court for firing a lazy person and being called racist for it. Got that right.
It happens.
You don't have money by innocent. Okay. All right, what's good? Thanks for tuning in.
I think they're saying if somebody is being lazy and you fire them, you're gonna be called a racist. I think that's what they actually saying, Kim. I don't know. If
Well, there are processes in place. I mean, for a lot of companies, they don't like to fire people just because there's a lot of paperwork and a lot of stuff you got to supposedly prove. But it depends, too. I mean, North Carolina is an at-will state. They can fire you for any reason, anytime, and they ain't got to answer for it.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Georgia is also. Georgia's doing the same thing. But here's the thing, man. Y'all do know people doing stuff they shouldn't do at work, right? Losing their jobs, sleeping, doing stuff that they ain't got no business doing.
Yep,
and
stealing.
And a lot of times, unfortunately, it be the have-nots. You done got yourself in a position where you got a good thing going, and as soon as you get it going, you want to find a way to make it better by making it worse. Because I know a few of my folks, the vice presidents come to me. Steve, you told us to hide John, and by golly, he's running credit card scams. What? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why me? Now the next person I try to bring on, I can't get them on because John want to do credit card scams.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah, but think about this though, sir. You get that when it comes to us, right? We don't get no forgiveness. But all they cousins and they brothers, they can still bring them in,
yeah,
and the whole family be doing it, and it's nothing. Don't about
but
to
you
bat
know
an eye,
what?
you know.
In '99, I was at this job. We was doing so good. I was making so much, but it's early on and we working good. It's '99. I'm still not even saved. I'm not even a good husband yet. But it's '99. We working. I'm the top collector for the company. I'm not a manager, but I'm a top collector. I train people and stuff like this, right? So I'm getting everybody up in there, right? When I tell you, everybody, not everybody I brought on, but a lot of people, they was making $30,000 a month between about 10 different people from the company, reversing monies, right? And nobody told me about it. Nobody, no, because they knew Uncle Tom ain't having that. Uncle Ruckus, they called me now. Steve, because I go by Steve Scott when I'm working, right? He ain't gonna be a part of it. So y'all just got in here, wrecked the whole company. How I'm supposed to explain to my family now when I come home that the
Right.
business had down, and I didn't get none of them 30,000 in their month? I'm supposed to feel sorry for that?
No, you don't. Listen, I am not an advocate of what I say earlier. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what side you stand on. I don't care who you support. It is what it is. That's what I try to follow. Right is right. So if it ain't right, I can't support you on that. Get on up out of here, bro, because you done messed me up. At least you could have cut me in on something.
Oh man, I think that's why I'm so hard on people, man, because I just feel like I've tried to do a lot of things to help people, and a lot of times it came back to haunt me, man. So I want people to always get right first.
No, we
I
might
get
go an
that.
extra 15 minutes, man.
I get
It's
that.
hard
And
to
I
know
try to stay too stub. I don't try to hold someone else's flaw against the next person, right? Because that was them and that was their choice and who they are as people. So I don't want to miss out on helping the next person because that's my blessing because I got feelings about something I did before. So I just try to hold on to that sometimes, that helps.
And I've done things at jobs I probably shouldn't have did, but I tell you what, it was all jobs I done on
Absolutely.
my own. And I never brought nobody down.
Yeah, I would never drag nobody down. That's just bad
You bring me on a
character.
job, I'm gonna give you the best I got, and if I feel like it ain't for me, I'm gonna put my profession to it.
Exactly. It's my own accord that I took my 45-minute break when it's only supposed to have been 30.
We got a little bit more, man.
What else
I
you
don't
got,
know.
Kim?
What
That
I'm
was good.
saying?
That was good. I like that one there. That was
Yeah,
good.
that was good. I'm glad LB could get through to you, man. You see, I shut up and stayed quiet, man. I shut up and stayed quiet. Good job, LB. Appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate you.
Deep in the throes of a nursing shortage, big questions today about a new edict from the Department of Education. The department no longer considers nursing as a professional degree, a move critics warn could shrink an already strained workforce. The reclassification will limit the loan and loan forgiveness options available to students in those nursing programs.
Damn.
So Trump's government's coming for nurses now. Here's what's going on. He wants the Department of Education to declassify nursing as a professional degree, advanced practice nursing, like our CRNAs, our nurse practitioners, our masters. Why does this matter? Because nursing is one of them careers that pull you up out of poverty. Gives us a great opportunity to provide for our families and for our life. Most homeowners I know, nurses. A lot of heads of households, nurses. A lot of minority women, nurses. So declassifying us as a professional practice, you thereby limit our access to funding. So you limit a lot of women and minorities women access to further climb the socioeconomic ladder. Yes, this is why it's such a big deal, gang. You think these little insidious things don't matter? They always matter, and there's always something that happens at the end of that affects people. And these type of things will affect patients, specifically patients. I'm one nurse trying to spread the word, so if you can, make as much of an uproar as you can.
It's a big hit.
RNs are not going to be considered a profession no more.
No kind of nursing. No kind of nursing.
I don't think that's true because she specifically said C.
It's not RNs. I'm gonna tell you exactly. Let me see.
I don't think so.
It says on the list,
right.
nursing. It didn't specify. It just says nursing, physician assistants, physical therapists, audiologists, architects, accountants, educators, social workers.
That's exactly what it is.
Damn, that's a major degree. That's true.
That's exactly what it is.
Educators. Think
That's
about that.
exactly what it is.
Who's going to teach our children? That's
I'm
crazy.
glad I do this type of stuff. No, registered nurses, RNs, are still professional nurses, but the U.S. Department of Education has recently removed nursing from its definition of professional degree programs, which could impact future graduate students. This has changed, part of the Donald J. Trump One Big Beautiful Bill Act. So in other words, I will continue reading, but basically,
They coming for your job, Aaron.
I'm not in agreement with it. Once again, I was just trying to clarify something. You can still become a registered nurse, which by
No.
yes.
No, what it's saying is you can still become a registered nurse. How this classification affects our upcoming people that are going to school is the funding. So right now you can get financial aid to help you pay for these degrees because it's a lot of money to go to school for these jobs, right? So what it's doing is saying to in order to pay for this, you're going to be out of pocket. You won't get that financial aid bump because it's a professional degree. For professional degrees right now, it's like you can allow up to a certain amount of funding in order to cover your education. That goes away, right? So now you're going to be paying out of pocket that $200,000-$300,000 to go that additional. You go to school and then you go that additional graduate and get your certifications. That money is going to be out of your pocket.
I think that's going to affect, and I'm not in agreement with this because I believe they still should continue to fund it. I believe that's going to affect everything below becoming a registered nurse. So if you're going to school to become an RN, you can still get funding.
No, if you haven't finished, once this goes into play, that funding is going to be limited drastically by financial aid, how much you can get. You're going to be paying out of pocket for anything else you got to get. So if you're currently in school, when this goes on, everything else, if you reach that max under general federal student loan, you're going to pay out of pocket for the rest of that education.
Got you.
That what we're saying is that's going to affect a lot of people in that profession, right? Especially where you come from. If you don't have that money saved up already to pay for that education, that money is going to be hard to come by in order for people to get into these professions coming out of school.
I think they're really trying to cut down anyway.
They're gonna continue giving them academic scholarships. You better be top of your class. Get out there and play some sports, get your jump shot.
As long as they last. Remember, those are privatized, so.
Well, you having a good jump shot. But it does say no impact on practicing RNs.
Yeah, if they're practicing already, they got their degree, they're good. But if they're getting their degree or plan to get their degree, their funding is definitely going to be cut drastically in how much they can borrow.
100,000 now is 100,000.
That's a lot of money just to get a degree.
I'm not in agreement with it. I said this, but
yeah,
sometimes you gotta change the way things change, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a big shift. I mean, I didn't even realize educators were on here. Like, what are you saying? What does that include? I'm like, this is crazy.
It's bigger than that. I think it's bigger than that.
Physician assistants. I mean, just think about physician assistants and nurses. They're the backbone of the medical profession. Like, they keep a lot of stuff from happening to people.
What if the doctors and the nurses and all that stuff about to be robots?
That's the thing too. Is that it?
That's what they've been saying. Everything about to be AI. Everything you're gonna be able to work if you want to. You ain't gonna have to work no more. Y'all love working, boy.
Taiwanese company Foxconn has revolutionized medical robotics by introducing a new generation of medical assistants named Neurobot. This innovative robot, developed in collaboration with NVIDIA, is designed to optimize the work of medical staff and improve the quality of patient care. Neurobot is an autonomous medical robot equipped with artificial intelligence, capable of performing various tasks in a hospital environment. It patrols corridors, delivers medications and samples, monitors patients' vital signs, and provides information to visitors. The robot is equipped with a screen displaying a constant smile, making it more friendly to both patients and staff. Currently, Neurobot is undergoing trials in several hospitals in Taiwan, including Taichung Veterans General Hospital and Cardinal Tien Hospital. In the future, the robot's functionality is expected to expand, adding support for multiple languages, facial recognition, and assistance with patient mobility.
Yeah, I don't.
Reasons why a lot of the technological people are against using this, pushing this type of thing in the world is because they lose that aspect of reasonable cognitive reasoning, right? Because some things you come across that requires you to actually think about, right? The process and evaluate, certain aspects that may not come easy to an AI program. And if we allow AI to then start doing that kind of cognitive thinking, reasoning, what's to say that we have to, or that they're not going to limit themselves in the
That's
ultimate
Tesla.
world takeover? You know what I mean? Like,
That's
what we see in the movies.
Right. That's Tesla plan though. That's one of his plans. But you see, they got NVIDIA involved with the one I just played, and NVIDIA stock is like probably the hottest stock on the market.
If they gave
everybody invested in it.
If they gave everybody $100,000 a year, you ain't have to work, right? Because they got all AI doing everything for us. Y'all taking it, or y'all still going to work?
I don't think we'll ever see that, but I would definitely take it.
They ain't giving us no 100,000 a year.
Did y'all watch the whole thing when they was talking about this in depth? They was
We'll
basically
never
saying
see that.
I'll pull it up. I'll send it to the chat. They was talking about finding a way, right, where the AI takes
Right.
over. A human wants to work. That's their right. They can do whatever they want to do. Working to be stuff like gardening, growing your own vegetables, doing things like
Appreciate you, Keith.
that. You're gonna get money every year. Basically, you don't really need money for is shopping. Food gonna be so cheap because ain't nobody, you know what I mean? Like everything is here for us. Y'all
It
against that?
sounds good. It sounds good, but if you think about it, we could do that now, but they're not.
Hey, yo, that's good. A good assessment too, Jason. Jason
Look
said,
at Dubai; they do it. People sit
exactly,
there; they get a
Latoya.
monthly stipend. They can do it.
He
We can
said-
do it too, but we just not.
He said exactly, Latoya. Y'all see iRobot when the robot saved Will Smith instead of the little girl. Robots don't have conscience, man.
They actually did. His conscience wasn't conscious. It was what was the valuable person to save. And that's the problem that we're gonna have in life. Because at the end of the day, right, if the truth is this, if there's two people drowning, right? One is me, one is my son. But the person that's saving us loved me more than they love my son.
But that wasn't the case. That's not the case with. That's not the case with these robots, though. They're gonna go with what's more probable. If that person is more probable to die, I'm gonna go get this other person and let that person die.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. We're a human trying to save both people.
But you also got to consider we program them, right? So we're writing into the program these set of scenarios that you need to follow in order to evaluate what's considered a probable death. Is the person younger? Is the person older? Is the person in better health? Is the person, more capable, more physical fit? We got to program that in. So they don't have that, that element within them like humans do to discern, okay, well, I know he's older, but this is a young child. And this child has not had this experience before, is likely panicking and likely not able to breathe. So I'm gonna grab the child first, although I think that the child should last longer based on this set of parameters.
This child is gonna grow up with no parent. And ain't no telling how this child gonna turn out. This parent could go ahead and make another child.
But look, you said one thing, L. Bitten. We programmed them. We can't program them no more. Whatever it's doing now is just learning. We can't go in and do nothing now. We don't have no more control over it, I don't think. The
We
AI.
do. I believe we do because it is still a program. It's still running cycles. It still says take into account this information, take into account this information, take into account this newfound information. So it's still running some type of program and with certain parameters because you got to be able to contain this artificial intelligence.
I don't think you're going to be able to shut that thing off. I think this is the
Well,
big
they already
problem.
finding that out, that they have programs, some AI programs, and they refuse to shut themselves down. Even when as far, what was that one before that they went as far as sending threatening emails to somebody, telling them not to shut them down. It was an AI program doing that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're finding ways, you know, that exploit. And, you know, of course, there's always going to be somebody out there trying to do too much in the technology world. But
I think AI, I think nuclear weapons, all this is stuff that AI can control.
yeah. I mean, it looks good. It, you know, might even feel good for a while, but is it really for our good? Yeah.
Right, man.
Hey, man, this is the part where I kind of distance myself from where the world is going because I know that all of these signs that I'm seeing in my belief, I always got to try to preface with that Jesus Christ is coming back, brother.
Hey, man.
I can't see beyond that, and that's how I'm gonna die. If I die, that's gonna be my belief because I like my belief, and I love my belief of what happens with me after death if I am so.
He may already be here, man. Just ain't revealed himself.
Well, they say that it's possibly the next coming is over in Nigeria or somewhere in Africa where they're killing all these Christians at me. They trying to stop the next Messiah.
I gotta see some proof of this first.
I swear, I've been wanting to believe it, but it's like every day I ain't seen
I'm
nothing.
like, I gotta see some proof of this, man.
Yeah, I mean, you guys start listening to if y'all start listening to some of the people that I listen to, maybe y'all can have a better understanding. There's a prophetess by the name of Tiffany Montgomery. Listen to some of her stuff. She's been talking about this for quite some time now, and the fact that we said that this been going on for years. See, that's the funniest part because it's just now coming to our eyes.
My thing is, I thought Muslims was dying as well. They trying to say that everybody that's dying is Christian.
But it's like I'm not saying Muslims aren't dying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's been happening for a long time. Christians, Muslims fighting over religion. They fighting over land. They fighting over farming. It's always something. But the fact that, you know, we're now getting involved is the tale that something else is going on. That's all I say about it.
It's not it is what it is, man.
I mean, not saying I'm in favor of anybody dying. I'm just saying for us to go into Africa, I really say it's something else going on.
I just want to say this, right? If they go over there,
I like the way y'all be twisting my words, man. So
I'm just gonna say this real quick, sir, before we get into
the comments. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I just was gonna say this before we jump off. If they should happen to get over to Nigeria and cease the so-called whatever's going on, the killing of the Christians or whatever that, are we gonna be paying attention to what else goes on after they clear all that up? Are we gonna be paying attention to them going in there, taking their resources, what they really want to do? Are we gonna pay attention to that stuff?
You go to Africa that you ain't got nothing to worry about. I got an aunt and uncle and a cousin headed over there for about, I think my aunt and uncle will be over there for 3 weeks, and Jay brother.
Where they going, to Nigeria?
No, they going to Ghana.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure we got somebody been popped up here going to Nigeria. If it's really happening, I just want to know, man. I know what I feel. I feel like they're going in there for the resources. That's why they planning. They planning to get over there to Venezuela. Like they got plans. Like they setting all this stuff up. Like,
did you see how the guy was trying to plot? They got arrested for the plot. Did you see that?
Yeah, man.
He was trying to go enslave some Haitians, him and his buddy. They were going to take a boat over there to one of the Haitian islands.
What?
They were trying to go get some slaves. Yes.
Yeah.
What? When did this happen?
A few days ago.
Friday, probably like Friday evening. They were showing them getting arrested.
What kind of boat was it? Was it comfortable?
They was on like a It was kind of looked like a speedboat, kind of like a
Yeah, it wasn't anything elaborate, of
a
course.
dusty one though.
Let me ask y'all a question. That's a good. That's interesting. I know y'all gonna hate me for this. It's okay. Let's say they went over there, right? And they did get a few people that was doing bad. You know, it was like, yo, come
And
back
Haiti?
with us. Y'all gonna be our slaves. We bringing all America. We gonna feed y'all good and give y'all education. And by the time y'all finish y'all duty, y'all can go off and be, you know,
Whoever
citizens.
snatched them up. Whoever
Is that
snatched
better?
them.
My question is that better or worse than what you're doing right now?
Sub, stop it right now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
So, listen to what I'm saying.
Stop
Whoever locked them up and snatched them up saved their life.
Yeah, because they wouldn't have made
You
it
was
out of
not
Haiti. I
going
said
to
it.
no Haiti doing nothing to nobody.
But the fact that you're sitting here trying to advocate and justify them being slaves, a good thing, that's crazy to me. I want you to stop it right now.
Right now, this is what I'm saying.
I just want you to stop it. Just stop it right now.
This is why I'm saying this. Because I know for a fact that we know all about the demonic things that happen in the industry, right? The entertainment industry. This is basically what they do to regular American citizens. They put them on camera, getting essayed and getting RA'd, and then they say, yo, from now on you work for me, but you're gonna have all you want on the planet.
It's not right, no matter how you dice it.
But there's people that choose to do this stuff. They be like, word, I'm with it. Right?
And you think that's right because they choose ignorantly?
I don't think it's right, but what I'm saying is, who are you to tell somebody that, hey, man, I'd rather go be a slave than live like this? Because I'm never going to get out of Haiti. Never.
Who I am? A child of God that would tell them, baby, that's not the way to go. Let me find you a different way.
And this is why I don't be worried about what's going on as much as some people do, because I know I'm a child of God. Good answer. I like that answer. Great.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm not going to fault them if that's what they choose, but I would definitely say it's not right, and this is not something that should happen.
Not at all. Not at all.
No, man. I feel we gotta.
Oh man, it's time, guys.
It's been time, man.
It's past the regular time, but we did get on late today.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, we got on late, man. We had a little technical difficulty.
We at 1:32.
Hey, yo,
We've been on for 90 plus minutes, man. We giving bonus footage for free right now.
And forgive me for doing what I. Forgive me for us starting late because the title was a little, I guess, out there that they didn't like it, so they shut us down. But yeah, man, I am a Marjorie MS, 1/5 of the Band of Brothers, 1/5 of the Barcode Boys Car Chronicles, 1/5 of the Barcode Boys Sports Desk. I am the Have-Nots mascot. Appreciate y'all, yo. Share the show, man. Like, subscribe, share. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.
That's what's up, man. Hey, make sure y'all tuning in, man. We back once again, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. That's Eastern Standard Time to check the Band of Brothers Morning Show, the best one on earth. And make sure you tune in on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 11:30-ish when we do the Barcode Boys Sports Desk. I am Steve. That's also on Eastern Standard Time. If you like what you seen today, or if you didn't like what you seen today, come back tomorrow and tell us what we did right and what we did wrong. I am Steven with the V, and the V stands for victory. Hulk Hogan with the slogan, I ain't even joking, don't get your heart broken. Man, to God be the glory. That's the best part of my story, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Absolutely. L Benton here, y'all, and just holding it down for the ladies on this Band of Brothers morning show. We want to keep it real always, spreading peace and love, even though it don't seem like it sometimes. But I want to remind y'all, don't just exist. Live your life on purpose.
Hey, yo, Fly Global, Mr. Everywhere, you ain't never there. I am New Jersey representative South. Want to appreciate everybody for tapping in. We hit the start of the week. You know how we about to give it up. May have some special updates about the holiday. We'll talk about it after the show, and we'll let y'all know tomorrow how we're going to do for the holiday. But we appreciate everybody, man, for tuning in today. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Peace.
Peace. A lot of losses, my nigga. That shit
You
changed
niggas
my
can't
life.
walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm down halfway from nowhere. and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need God to come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
You are now listening to Ball Boys.